I'm back. How are you guys doing? Cultivate the orbs. Cultivate the orbs. Manhandle the orbs. Ascension. Nah, it's good. Cracked cores feel like fairly necessary. So removing it is probably not the best. Get as many orbs as possible. I feel like I want to reduce the number of strikes and defends and just have orb-related things. I want to just channel lightning. Like infinite zaps and stuff like that. 100 gold is better than removing a card from your deck, isn't it? No. 75 gold to remove a card, which means, but it also increases it by 100 the next time. So effectively, it's pretty similar. I'm gonna remove strike, I think. If we're going for a lightning build, then that's the way to go. Be one with the orb. Orb time, orb time. Mutant Moby Dick, dead. What is this game all about? It is a single-player card game, roguelike. So I can concern myself with just making sure I armor up every turn when I'm doing a lightning build. It's actually a lot more defensive than it sounds. Because I can just do this. And then I win, right? Because I just do that and then you're dead? Cool. Impulse. Use the passive effect of all your channel orbs. Huh. Conserve bat. Ooh. Ooh. Lose 6, sure. Regret's not too bad in comparison. Well. Okay. Channel 1 plasma. Huh. Well, okay. We're going to get rid of this real quick, and then we can decide what we're going to do with the rest of it. We have to get rid of that. That's pretty awful. So we lost 5 to gain 7. I don't really need to clone that zap. I need to get other ways of getting it. When's the rematch with Vinny? Don't know. There's no point in gaining that conservation because I didn't even use it. That's better with plasma. But there are times where I don't need... Like, here I can just conserve the 1. Or I could just kill him. Durr. Kind of stupid sometimes. Alright, so better block or 4 damage for each channeled orb. We're not going to try and upgrade. We're not going to try and do capacitors, right? Or do we want to? We need more lightning. Oh, God, there's so much to this guy. I like him. Let's upgrade Zap so we can keep doing it. Just get orbs. Get orbs. I don't really want to do that. I want to get as many as possible. This seems bad. Do I have anything in the next 3 cards that would cause me to win? He's going to take 1, 2, 3 times 4, 12 damage. I can do this. Okay. I'm 1 off. I'm going to drink a potion and not have lethal. Okay, fuck. I lethal this turn, but yeah, it's all in beta. Like, most of the cards for this guy are in beta, so they just put some art up and then went from there. Loop. At the start of your next turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. At the end of combat, heal 7. Huh. Yeah, so the art is going to look like shit for a lot of these cards. Don't look into it too much. Use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs exhaust. So when we're talking about passive effects, we're talking about the random damage, right? At the start of your turn, use the passive ability. So I do 3 at the end. Huh. Use the passive effect of all your channeled orbs. So loop, I think, is good because it's an extra damage. God, if you just put dark right up front. Ooh. Ooh. So much damage. Might as well block continuously. Okay, so we need to make sure we live through this. Energy is conserved for next turn. That does not matter as much as just blocking enough. I don't think he's going to live long enough for us to need to upgrade that. I'd rather just do damage. Yeah, kind of weirdly, it seems like this is more of a defense build than anything else. It's like a poison build almost. Whenever you take attack damage, channel 1 lightning. And it doesn't count if it goes through the, if it hits the armor. You actually have to take the damage. Which is not good because we're really low on health right now. And we might actually die here. Blue moons. 13 blues, 13 moons. Thank you for the sub. That actually reminds me, I was supposed to go to a thing tonight. Shit. Oh well. It was like, I heard about that there's a market for, like, weird occulty kind of art in Austin. But you have to, like, meet up with, like, weird occulty kind of people. And I make weird occulty kind of art, so that seems great. The dark passive plus, it's not conserve battery, it's the other one. Seems pretty good. Yeah, loop. Loop plus dark, and have dark in your front slot, and just never move it out of position. Seems just insane. So we need to block a majority of this or kill them. Okay, so that's 16. We're gonna take 20. We die unless if we can kill off one of them. So that's 12 damage. That's not enough, so we just die. Oh well. I want to just keep trying random weird stuff. Yeah, so there's 3 different characters. The third one has just been introduced like Friday. And they all act slightly different. So this guy is about armor and vulnerability. Vulnerability makes you do extra damage. Poison and just shit tons of cards. And what do you think the minimum deck for a deflect would look like? I don't know all of his cards yet. Dark seems to be a pretty solid choice right now. Loop, Doom, and Gloom seems pretty good, yeah. I kind of want to try Dark this time. We'll see. Dark doesn't do anything until it's invoked. Oh, right. That's true. Loop works with plasma. I mean, that seems good. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. I'm going to try a loop deck. Let's see if we can get going with that. Bag of preparations, always welcome. Take a little bit of damage this turn, but it should be fine. I think that's better than blocking 5. Sweeping Beam is just a very solid attack card. I haven't seen it yet, I don't think. I'm more or less just wanting to see all the cards. So Axe Kick. Deal 6 damage, evoke your next orb. If you have 0 block, gain 11 block. Let's maybe try like a 0 deck. That could be an option as well. No reason to not just slam into him. Alright, so Skim would be necessary for a 0 cost deck. And then we'd want to get rid of the strikes still because they're not as good as just not. Okay, so this path has less elites on it. Elites are pretty fucking dangerous, and I would like to actually get to the boss. Loop. Strike. Zap. Getting Zap upgraded would be nice. There was a rest, but I'd have to go through it. Has anything weird happened to me in the last week? I had that weird dream that I was talking about. Oh, I've been having issues. Okay, hot tip for those of you that have a fucking iPhone. I've been having issues with my phone. Like, I'll plug it in, and it can't plug in all the way, and kind of... It's because I think I rolled on it, right? Turns out, no. Just a shit ton of lint in it. Literally just get a pin, pull that stuff out, your phone will work great. Tilda ended up looking it up. There was this dude with like a Cockney... No, it's not Cockney. Yeah, I guess it was Cockney. Accent that was just explaining why. And how he fixed it. And yeah, I saved myself, or Tilda saved us probably a couple $100 because I didn't go to the stupid whatever store just to find out. Okay, so we're taking a lot of damage from this guy. I'm a little bit concerned about that. And I kind of don't want to skim. Yeah, I don't really want to go to the Apple store. It's expensive. We're probably going to die to this dude. Saved on gas. Gas is the last thing I'm concerned about when dealing with the Apple store. I'm going to have to just go for the kill, because otherwise I lose, right? Do I have any 0 attack damage options? I don't, so I lose then. Yeah, I used my 1. And he does 16, and I can have 14 armor, or 14 health. Yeah, I just lose. Okay, whatever. Oh! Echo Form. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Ethereal. Ooh. Oh. Set your HP to what it was last turn. What the fuck? That's great for, what's the name of that armor dude who just, like, deals a shit ton of damage to you with the hyper beam? You could just, like, undo the turn after the hyper beam. Deal 8 damage in place. The next card you play this turn on the top of your draw power pile. That, oof. Wow. These are all good. Holy shit. Sorry, gotta keep playing it. Alright. I'm gonna try and avoid the elites. It's generally like the speedrun strat, but I'm doing it more right now just because it's really fucking hard to get anywhere, it turns out. Undo would be fantastic in a zero drop deck. Also, the other one, the one cost one, I forget what it was called. That was an option there as well. That'd be great. Undo would be weird against the Time Lord. Oh, it'd be super weird against him, yeah. Yeah, the strikes and defends, I feel like, need to go out of your deck. Go for the eyes. Let's do a zero attack deck. I really think that that's a possibility. Is there a shop nearby? It's literally the next one. I can do it. Okay. Cool. See what the options are. Flux capacitor. That's borderline copyright infringement right there, but cool. Replace all channeled orbs with plasma. Wow. Okay. Doom and gloom. Sulfur pair is alright. Dramatic entrance, I feel like, works more on the strategy that we're doing right now. These are all pretty good. I'm gonna skip. Okay. Stack would be good in a zero cost deck. How many can I get? That's like almost 100. And then that's 100. So I could get those two and this. I do want to get that though, but that's almost 100. So I need to probably choose. And I have about 200. We'll say it's 200 and round up on everything else. One with self-repair. Self-repair seems really useful for those times that I don't... At the end of combat, heal 7. Okay, let's do it. And then, what else does that leave us? Dramatic entrance is actually closer to what we want to do with this deck. And then let's see what that does. I don't know. New card. Let's see what it is. Oh, the rando guy. See what we get. Remove a card. Oh, just straight up damage. Thanks. Just pulls out a knife and stabs me. Thanks. I actually don't want a flux capacitor this turn. Because I could actually probably kill them. Any food-related tips for cooking fries or onion rings? Both are really hard to do, and therefore I don't really recommend them. And then we heal 7. So it's sort of like the Ironclad's base relic as a card. Gain 4 focus at the start of each turn, lose 1 focus. Can you go into negative focuses? Probably, right? Chill, because it's a zero cost card. I feel like I'm okay as far as armor goes. I can improve that. That's pretty good. Improving the lightning, I think, might be better, though. Oh. That's pretty damn good, though. If I can prevent the damage well enough, then I don't need to heal at these spots. Let's try that. We're just trying random shit, because I want to see what it's like. Okay. So I'll gain 2 at the end of... Gain 1, okay. Okay, that was a little overkill, but I just wanted to see it. Self-repair and fire in the bottle would basically always have a regen potion. Well, the regen doesn't happen until after the fight is over. So, as long as you can not take 10 damage, then you're fine. Channel 1 darkness. Channel 2 dark. Ooh, that's just too good to not do. The extra energy does seem to get wasted, that is true. Alright. Darkness, and then defend. So this doesn't do anything right off the bat, but we can slowly push it through. So it doesn't actually get... They don't get removed, so it doesn't allow you to do the thing. Okay. Do upgrades never affect the cost of just the effect? It depends. Some cards become free or cheaper, but usually it's like the numbers change on the card. So either the cost or, yeah. There's an example. Makes it cost less. Undued seems very situational. None of those really help my deck the way I'm trying to build it, but I don't really have what I want for what deck I'm trying to build. Thank you, Shara, for the 19 months of support. And the witty resubscribe remark. Everyone in chat, please respect that. For those of you watching on After Hours, it was really witty and you should have been here. I'm hoping that each new character has a new thing. Frost is, as far as I can tell, like, not the best one. We'll try the undo. I feel like it's very, like, too situational to be useful. So, because we've been healing so much with the whatchamacallit, we can actually just do this. Darkness upgraded to 2 when we only have 3 slots. That's good. And then from here we can... Oh, that's so shitty of me. Am I going to do it? Of course I am. But it's shitty of me to be able to do that. Okay, it's actually pretty good. I don't have any way of dealing damage this turn, which is unfortunate. And then... Darkness like that is great. Super good. Loop. At the start of your next turn, use the passive ability. This power costs 1 less for each power card. Played this combat, gain 12 block. I feel like Loop is better. Rock into Mordor. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Thank you for the resub, by the way. 4 months of support. Outdoing everyone else with your witty comments. Okay, so what can we, what do we want to replace if we replace something? Probably a strike or defend. Shadow Orbs, they don't do any damage until they actually are evoked, so once they go through the cycle. But when they do damage equal to how much they've been buffed up. And they buff up a little bit each turn. This guy's super interesting. So you could darkness and then loop in order to get that. And just have constant darknesses going. Constant darkness. Remove a card from your deck might be good just to be able to get the deck down to a simpler deck. Upgrading loop, can we do that? Doesn't seem like it has an upgrade. Or we already have it upgraded, never mind. Upgrade dual cast when you get a chance. I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I guess if we transform a strike, then we could get something even better. Alright, let's just do that. Buffer. Prevent the next 2 times you would lose. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's amazing! Oh my god. Okay, can I kill anything this turn? If I go for one that deals 3 damage... Okay, let's go for this guy, because we could possibly kill him. And then we can invoke the orb twice. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy. There we go. We didn't get the channel damage, but I think it's fine. And then that gives us a decent amount of... Is a robot wizard fun? He's very complex, but he's very cool. 8 HP trickster deck? Yeah, a little bit. So that doesn't actually do us any good. Prevent the next 2 times you would lose. That's so good. It's a power, so you can't keep playing it, but still. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. It's whatever. There we go. White noise. Add a random power to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. FTL. Faster than light. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1. That would go with our 0 cost deck that doesn't seem to exist anymore. Random power to your hand. It costs 0. You know what? It would allow us to see more powers. But FTL does seem good. It's damage and it allows us to draw through our deck for free. That's pretty intense. Let's try that. Deal 5, draw a card. And we took damage last turn, right? I need to try and remember how much damage I'm taking. Prevent the next 2 times I lose health, because why the fuck not? Fuck you, game. Trying to make me lose damage, or health. So if we can just do enough armor, then we'll never lose health. Self-repair, that's what I was looking for. And then we can start trying to kill him now. Yeah, anything that's draw but also do blah is usually a good card. Okay, so he does no damage this turn, which is good. Cool, and then I get that heal. That's... Repair is really good. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Oh, shit. Yeah. So I have to remember what channel and evoke both do, and then... So it just allows you to put it back into your deck. Do I want to heal? It is the boss. I should probably heal. Could I upgrade something and do better than healing? Innate. Ooh, innate chill is really good. What does innate FTL do? Okay. Innate zap. Planning anything for tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be. I'm gonna try and stream every day this week, except for Thursday because I got work. So yeah, there will be stuff. So if you focus to power all the, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm thinking like, yeah, it's one frost per enemy, but they're gonna be a majority of the enemies right off the bat. Like usually you get all of them, unless if it's a boss and then they summon shit. So like this one, I probably don't want to. So I could upgrade something else. What do I want to upgrade? Apply to weak. The damage is not as good. I think the FTL to be able to draw cards more consistently is probably good. Oh, it's this guy. Why did I think it was the other one? Oh well. Zap. Does strength affect this? Does not look like it does. Okay. He's also a robot. We can be robot friends. Don't think there's any point in doing that. There's no point in having that card in my deck at all right now. This is a cool design. They could have it a generic-ass wizard, but it's super cool. We're not really bro-bots. We're more like unfriend bots. The opposite of bro-bots. And the fact that I'm doing damage to him without actually having to... Oh, God. It's so good. I'm getting distracted by, like, combos that I don't have just yet. But theoretically will, or could get. Like, look at that. Look at that bullshit. I'm about to do 42 fucking damage. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, my God. It's so good. Oh, it's so fucking metal. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God, that's so good. It's all good. Start of each turn, add a random power to... What? What? What is this bullshit? Oh, what? Yeah, he's gonna get nerfed to hell when he gets released. Creative... I mean, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. All for One is good, don't get me wrong. For the zero-cost deck that we're theoretically going for, it's great, but think about all the powers. Self-repair. What other powers do we have that are good? Or that we've seen? Loop? Buffer? Let's get stupid with it. It's as much harm as it is help. Let's go with the Lizard Tail. Pandora's Box is a little bit... I've never really understood what plus ultra is supposed to mean. Seems like a thing. None of these do anything. I know it's a My Hero Academia reference. I've watched the show. I just don't get it. And then every turn it'll loop, right? The dazes are going to be an issue, but, you know, I also think that I'll be shifting through my deck so fast that it won't matter. Prevent the next time you'll lose health. Yes, thank you. Please take one. Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw one card. Okay. Draw one additional card each turn. Sure. Darkness. You're dead. Reprogram. Look at the top 4 cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Wow. Axe Kick. Use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs. It's just too good. No point in healing. Okay. Hologram. Gain 3, block, return a random card from your discard pile to your hand. Rebound. Hello World. At the start of each turn, add a random common card to your hand. It's not very good. Rip and Tear. 6 damage to an enemy 2 times. Buffer. Prevent the next time you would lose health. White Noise. Add a random power. Rebound is probably one of the better choices. Heat Sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. The art for Hello World is the best. It's an attempt was made. It does seem like they just are putting in art just so that way there's something. Oh, Sweeping Beam. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, draw 1. That's good. Glacier. Gain 9 block, channel 2 frost. It seems like darkness and frost go together really well. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. I'm tempted not to take any powers just because I know I'll get them. Deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards, discard any non-zero cost. Non-cost 0 cards. That's kind of badly. Put the next... Please do heat sinks. Oh, that is good. Okay. There's so many good cards in that pile that I just don't know what to go with. Skills are upgraded automatically. Cool. Storm, whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Okay. I'm going to be ideally playing a power every turn. Make quicker decisions. Sorry about that. Not interesting to watch someone think forever. Innate, whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Sure. You could probably have an entire innate deck. I've been thinking about that for a while. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Yeah, I guess we're making a power deck now. Sorry about that. Not taking damage. I'm not taking the next hit, right? Echo form, yeah. I don't take the next hit. The modifiers are real. Glacier. Channel 2 Frost. FTL. I think FTL is the way to go. Just shift through the deck as fast as possible. FTL. FTL multiple times. Because why not? Alright. What can we upgrade that we'd want to? Chill, probably. I don't know. Fuck it. Storm. Whenever you play a power channel 1 lightning. Sure. Buffer. Whenever, prevent the next 2 times. That one's gotta get nerfed. It's too good. Heat sinks. FTL. Darkness. Because it's just like, even if they can get through the wall of defense that I've made, I still don't take damage. I'm just going to try and play as many of those as possible. Now, I've definitely played more than 4, so I'm just going to do 3 damage with those. But I might as well, right? I don't get to get anything out of it, but, you know, I might as well. I can get rid of any of these. Evoke the next... Yeah. That's good. Gain 1 focus. Cool. Gain 10 block. Heatsink. The amount of effects under my HP, it gets pretty ridiculous. I think we'll go with that. Cool. Oh god, Snecko. Nope. Not dealing with that. That's the trick with Snecko. Just literally keep one of those artifact potions on you at all times once you get to the 2nd floor, or the 2nd stage, and then just like, if you see a Snecko, just immediately pop it, and then your deck runs as normal. No Sneckos. No. Tori, wait. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack, reduce it to 1. Wait. So do I just not... And then, I don't want that one or that one. The rest of it I can take. No woo. No wooing. No wooing at all. Magnetism. At the start of each turn, add a random colorless... No, that's not very good. Start your next turn... I've done at least 4 at this point. Alright, now can I armor in some way? I'm gonna take 16. Do I have armor? No, I have loop going. Channel 1 lightning, dual cast, evoke your next orb twice. And then at the end of turn, there it is. Okay. Aggregate, gain... That's pretty cool. Or, deal 7, draw 3, discard any non-cost 0 cards drawn this way. I'm trying to do a 0-cost deck, so that would cause us to draw very specific things, theoretically. Skip past the reprograms and the FTLs. So 27 divided by 6 is... like 4? A little bit over 4. I don't know about that. I've got enough cards in my deck at this point, I feel like. I need to be a little bit more picky. I can be at this point, too. I mean, yeah, actually, that's pretty much what I'd want. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, how many powers can I play in a turn? And every time I play a power, things go good for me. Power-based decks are usually not a good idea, but... today it is. Today it seems to be working out for me. Do I have any more zero-cost cards? Just because I can play it. And then I don't take damage. Does it loop several times? I guess it would. Yeah, I don't want that. The rest of it I'll take. Taking a little bit more damage than I would like. Okay. Flash of Steel can come after I do the other things. Oh. No, I've played more than 5, so that's not going to do me any good. I mean, I kill him, but I'm just going off the rails at this point. Loop at the... yeah. Loop plus darkness. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck this deck does anymore. There's so many effects going on, I really don't understand it. And I can't really keep up because these all have beta as their art. And I'm just sort of playing shit, so we'll just go with that, because that's a good one. Let's heal, because we're kind of low. Alright, Storm. FTL. Chill, and dramatic entrance, defend, defend. Perfect. Self-repair. Might as well do that just to get that going. Whenever you play a power, prevent the next 2 times you would... well, I'm just going to not take... could have done that in a better order. Then I would have gotten a draw. I mean, like, I should have some clue of what's happening because I'm playing the game. And also have played like over 150 hours at this point, so I would hope that I would know. But I don't. I'm just sort of doing things, and it seems to be working, so I'm going to keep doing them. Let's channel 2 dark and then do that. And I've got the defense, right? What's the symbol for that? No, I don't. Get those out of here. We don't want them ever. And then we took damage last turn, so we can evoke your next orb and channel the one. Might as well. Why did I think that was going to heal me some? I guess I didn't take damage? So fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Like, one action just sets off a chain reaction. It does. Genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Exhaust. What? Oh, permanently. Oh, shit. That means not just this combat. So it sucks the first time you play it, but like the longer you have this in your deck, the better it is. I was like, oh, wow. That's stupid. I'm getting it. Should probably heal. Let's heal. If you get it at the first floor, yeah, it's great. Or if you can get some way to get it back, cool. Cool. Good. So that sucks ass right now. I think on the boss is something I'd rather not have. Just play it every time it comes up. Yeah. Self-repair is useless for bots. It gets it out of my deck so I can just play it. Okay, that's not going to do anything aside from damage, so... Magnetism's not good. Just get it out of my deck. Replace all channeled orbs with plasma. Exhaust. I'm not really using that card. This game's pretty cheap. I think it's like the $20 range. Gain 4 focus. And do I still have the block? Yeah, okay, so the buffer is the multi-card symbol. Okay, I just need to remember what that looks like. So I don't think there's a way for me to block the damage I'm taking right now. Okay, what can I get rid of here? That, because I'm not actually taking any damage next turn. Okay. As soon as that pops, it's going to do a lot of damage. I like how I draw like 8 cards every single time I use this. Like if I play one, then I just draw my deck. I've got multiple ways of drawing extra cards, and it's just every time I do something, I draw extra cards, and it's getting a little bit silly at this point. Do I have a buffer? I don't have a buffer going. I'm 1 damage off lethal. Do I have another way of dealing damage? There we go. There it is. Okay. Do you think you'll have enough effects on your HP bar that it starts overlapping your enemies? No, it goes down, I think. Actually, it's not going down. What the fuck? It's really dumb. I love this deck. Evoke your next orb or add a random power to your hand. Should I get... You know what? Let's go full in on the creative AI thing. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's probably the best option. I rather would not like to get more cards. Okay, so we gotta fight the bird god dude. We should be able to do so fairly easily. Yeah, I mean, the deck just becomes an incoherent mess about turn 3 or so. But it's like an incoherent mess of, like, damage, so it's fine. Oh, what the fuck are you? Flame Bruiser. Okay. I don't know what he is. I've never seen him before. At the start of your next turn, loop your passive. Okay. And then whenever you play... Cool. I think that's the right order. Oh, he gets little these. Sure. So I should probably just go after the Flame Bruiser. He just makes minions. Hello World, everyone's favorite card. Heat Sink whenever possible. Do I have any buffers going? I don't. Would have been nice to have that going. I need to get rid of Flux Capacitor. I never play it. Hello World is our special boy. He's doing his best. He really is. Self-repair. Okay. And then... FTL. 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 At the start of each turn, add a random power. Loop. Sure, probably healed with undo instead. That was dumb. Oh well. So dumb. Zero cost cards? No. Okay. So weird. FTL upgraded is good. Yeah, Flame Bruiser will probably be pretty good once he's animated. This guy is really bad if you don't take care of him quick. So I need to figure out what the proper order for my starting hand is, because I've got a lot of... Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Sure. I need to take care of that. Don't really have a way to right now. Oh, it's upgraded too, Jesus. We're gonna take damage. Do we have an undo? No, undo's already been passed through, so we're gonna just take the damage. Oh, no, we killed him. Good. I mean, Dazed is not really much of anything in this deck. It really isn't. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Sweeping Beam. Evoke your next. Zero cost cards in this deck where our hand is just full every fucking time is good. This deck is something stupid. Like, it doesn't... Like, I feel like I'm not interacting with my opponent, though. Like, I just do things. The zero cost seems to ensure that you're actually going to get what you need as far as, stuff. Like, you're going to get to... Because my hand is filling up with powers. And by having everything cost 0, I can for sure play everything I need to. So I don't need this defend. And that's it. And then axe. We could probably skip the axe kick. Just do that, and that way it hits him for sure. And then we defend just that way we can defend. We took damage last turn, so we'll heal. God. It's getting good. Genetic... Yeah, now that I know what that does, it's great. Not understanding it in the beginning was bad. And that's actually good because I'm going to get an extra lightning just because I've got that other one. Do that just to get the draw, get the self-repair going. Go for the eyes. FTL, we're past the point where we can actually do that. And then what do we not want next turn? Defend and strike, probably. I don't know why I even cared. Go for the eyes. Conserve energy. Let's go for the eyes because we need that 0. This might be annoying. This guy is usually annoying with weird combo decks like this. So I'm a little bit worried. Can you make a capacitor deck where you're completely orbs? Apparently there's a limit to it. Evoke the next orb, channel the orb you just evoked. Okay, hold on. Let's FTL first, because we may get something, and we need it. Prevent the next 2 times. Okay. And then let's look at the next couple of cards, so we don't need those. Go and get rid of them. Then... redo, buffer, go for the eyes. I think it would be viable, whether or not it's the best. Yeah, that card, it starts off ass, but the longer you can keep it in your deck... There's so much potential for this to get out of control. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, let's FTL first, because we're gonna... We took damage last turn. Capacitor increases your orb slots. I have 3 orb slots right now. I could have more. I've still got my lizard tail, but I'm a little bit worried about how much damage I'm taking here. And I'm not actually doing enough damage to kill this. I know it seems like I'm doing a lot of bullshit, but I'm really not doing anything to kill this guy. There it is. A little worried about that. Do we want to get really creative? Like, really creative? Because we could get really creative. $15 damage, reduce this card's cost by 1. Streamline is actually probably the good choice. No? Let's go with Streamline instead. It's not a zero-cost card, but it will be. Gain 7 blocks X times. Okay. Deal damage equal to twice the frost channeled this combat to all enemies. Huh. Orichalcum would be good, because I don't really have that situation going on. Channel X lightning exhaust. So it'd be like 3 lightning. Huh. How much frost can I actually channel? I channel usually 1. Maybe more. Do I have any other frost that I get? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Just that. The 1. I feel like Orichalcum might be necessary for the armor. Powers feel almost unnecessary at this point. Reinforced body, since I do struggle with block. It's probably a good point. And, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna heal, because I need to. Frost Blizzard, yeah, I feel like you should go probably like one of this and another of that. Lose Streamline, lose Loop, lose Genetic Ooh, we can't lose that one. Do I have another loop? I feel like I've got 2 loops. Yeah, I've got 2 loops. I can lose a loop. Oh, man. Reprogram's really good. 20 damage. Holy shit, fuck. I got plenty of loops. This is interesting. I'll take some damage here. I'll take 3. I can block past it. No damage. X plus 1 lightning. So that's 4 lightning that I get this turn then. I do exhaust it. Lilac Sky, thank you for the sub. The beta cards, like, they literally didn't try. Like, pretty much all of this guy's class cards are beta. They get better. And then, like, the characters will be animated. Like, this guy used to not be animated. All of these. And now they are. So, don't judge it too much on its art style right now. It's in beta. It's in a super beta. Chug your energy potion and ride the lightning. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, let's do that. And then evoke your next orb? Sure. Who wants to take some damage? I don't really care about the repulsor. I care about these guys. Okay, what do I want in this? Kind of all of it, because I'm going to take some damage. I think I'm going to take like 30 this turn. Unless if all of these land, no, even still. That's fine. That's pretty good. Another genetic algorithm. It's probably not worth it, though. I'm going to get a max 2 more combats before we get to the thing, so it's probably not worth it. Gain 3 block, return a random card from your discard pile to your hands. Let's try it. Let's see what that's like. I feel like in this deck, it's probably not the best. Madness. We're not going to have a way to get rid of them, so let's take Madness. Might as well. Worst boss for this run? Oh, yeah, he's the guy that punishes you for powers, isn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is going to be bad. We're probably going to lose as soon as we hit this boss. And I kind of didn't think about it. Do orbs not trigger thorns? Nope, because they don't count as that. Streamline is now 0. Sure. Normally we have to play it for a bit to get that. This is going to hurt like a bitch, isn't it? Can I actually handle this? Okay, I gotta kill this turn, or else we take damage. Better pray for the undo. No undo. Can we draw a card somehow? Whenever you channel an orb. Play a power. All these not undos in my deck right now. Go ahead and get the heal. Nope. Out of their FTL first. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one just because it's free. And then that one just because I can. Then gain this just so that way I have that. Gain 4 focus. Lose 1 focus at the end of each turn. Thanks for showing up now. Super good of you. All of these not undos, and then suddenly undo appears, but I don't need it. And I didn't take any damage. Great. There it is. That's what I was hoping would happen. Alright. It's probably because our deck has 39 cards. That might be the reason that we're not getting what we want. Okay. It's gonna suck ass. So what happens? So just so you know, this boss, whenever I get a power, doesn't he have a thing? Whenever you play a power, gains 1 strength. Strength makes him do 1 extra damage per strength. So he does 2 extra damage now. This is gonna be bad. Preemptive rip, yeah, it's probably a safe bet. I'm trying not to play powers as much as possible. I actually want to play darkness just to get the armor out of my hand, because I'm getting more armor from Orichalcum than I am from the frost on average. I might as well drink these, because it's not going to come up again. Either it works or it doesn't. okay, tail saved me, but still not a good situation. Okay, does strike do 8? Strike does 8. Okay, so this goes there instead. That goes there. That goes there. This is pretty bad. I think I'm fucked. I don't know what I can do about this. The heat sinks, though. I know. Okay, that will help right now. It makes the situation later worse. Okay. We lived through that attack. And we actually, with the Art of War, we're not doing attacks, are we? Huh. Okay, so we're not playing creative AI, because that's a bad idea. Thought it was random. Oh, we get to pick because it's been upgraded. Alright, what do we want? Yeah, I'm kind of in danger. It's kind of really bad right now. Gain 19. Evoke the next orb channel, the thing that you just evoked. Okay, get rid of that. Get that going, and then that. It's basically the same card. Streamline is probably going to be the answer here, yeah. Okay, FTL. Darkness. We die. I just realized. We just straight up fucking die right now. Yeah, holding out until phase 2 might be good. If we can do that. I believe we lose, though. Is there anything I could have done better? Like, is it worth save scumming here? Because I think I'm fucked no matter what. It really is, like, I went power hungry. And it fucked me up pretty bad. Yeah, this was pretty much the best counter. My deck is too invested in power. You know what? Let's try it real quick. And just save scum and just go full hog into power. I feel like the game knows what kind of deck you're building. Like, it tries to figure out, like... Both with a falling thing, I feel like it tries to pick the best power, best attack, best skill that you've got, and go from there. So I'm just going to play all of the powers. I feel like the final boss is definitely picked based on what your build is by the 3rd floor. Like, by the time you hit the 3rd floor. So if you're going to reverse course, as soon as you hit 3rd floor, I feel like you need to change. Okay, so just gonna play all the powers that I can whenever I get them. Every time you play 5 cards at a turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Sounds good. I can do that. Wish it had hit him instead. I'm gonna just try and, like, outpower the boss. So I feel like it may be my only option here. I can heat sinks multiple time, or I could reinforce body. 9 times 3 is... Well, I hope your day goes better, Stike. Random... Alright, so what powers do I have going right now? Channel 1 lightning whenever I play a power, which means that that 1 lightning will go. Whenever you play... If I play 3 more cards, I can play 3 more cards, but it will involve playing at least 2 powers, if not more. Well, at least 1 power. Because I could strike power, then reinforce body, and gain 9 armor. Heatsink, pray for buffer. Good point. Oh, there's the buffer. But I can't afford it. Ah! I feel like we might have done something wrong. Yeah, I really want to try and focus down things. Yeah, we don't have enough power to do this. Reinforced body is your only hope. That's not how math works? 9 times 1... Loop is our only hope, right? No, is there a way we can use this power early? No. Yes! Oh, fuck. If exactly that had happened, we would have lived. Otherwise, we die. Hey, how you doing? I think we're fuck. Oh, wait, no, we got stack. So actually, you should probably play a couple of cards first. And then we can stack for more, but it doesn't matter. At the start of each turn, gain a random colorless card. Hologram, then buffer. I think... stack is good enough, right? Hologram, buffer? Okay, let's get buffer. Where did it go? We should get buffer anyway. Oh, hey! Mike must have hosted me. That's why everyone's saying hello. It's weird. Thank you, Mike. I mean, stack does as well, but buffer will protect me for this turn and the next one. How you guys doing? Okay, we're gonna take 40, but we block 1 because of the buffer. We can go and deal with that, because we can just do this, into that, into that, into that, reprogram. We need armor. So we can get rid of that. How have I been lately? I've been pretty damn good. Seeing the art channel do well allows me to really bypass anything else that's going on. No, we got buffer. Buffer will prevent this attack, but we're probably going to die in the next one. Right now, we need to get... We need to live... Buffer blocks 1 of the 4 attacks, not... We learned something today, though. We learned something. I feel like we all learned something. And that's what's important here. And the friends that we got along the way. Well, shit. I really fucking like the new robot. The deflect, super cool. I think next time I'll have a less stupid deck, but that was fucking hilarious. Also, by the way, if you actually go back and check the footage, you can go and actually get the same run that I did by just, like, you know, setting the seed, and it'll show the seed up in the top corner. Defect. Oh, it's defect, not deflect. Durr. Oh, God, I'm fucking stupid. Fucking stupid as hell today. Anyway, let me check the art real quick. Also, today's Chronog game, I'm probably going to buy. It's called Hover. It's a game that Ima has been wanting us to play. It's basically Jet Set Radio, from what she's told me. So it's actually a good one. You might want to get it. It's like 35% off, which makes it 13 instead of 20. Still, it looks good. Might want to consider it. I'm going to check the art, and then we're bouncing for now. I don't remember if I showed that one or not. I'm going to show it again. It's been a bit. And so I'm just going to show all of the art that I don't recognize. Who do I bounce to next after this one? Well, who's live? I'll check in just a sec, if you don't mind. Stick around for the art. We got this one from Carecoxer. It's some art of... Whoops, just opened up Audacity. Art. Yeah, the problem is that I think me and Mike both went live right about the same time. I'll try and stream earlier. I need to do that. I need to stop saying I'll do it and actually fucking do it. You know? But anyway, there's that. And then pop. And then position fit to screen and view image. There's a readme as well. I'll read. Doing view image just to make sure that it actually shows up because it's PNG, so it's transparent in the background. This is the robot from Lobotomy Corp. If you guys don't remember, they show up in certain events and they stab the fuck out of you and your guys, and then you're dead, and it's awful. So they're pretty rough. What does it say? Hello. This is a 3D model fan art of Doubt Enemy. It has 5 distinct animations. You can view the model through here. Thanks for showing me this game. Oh shit. Oh, this is not a drawing. This is an art. This is like a model. That's kind of a sketchy looking link. Might check it off stream just in case, but if you're curious, you can go and check it yourself. The Stabby Boys are awful and I hate them, but this art is good. And it's 3D too. It's fucking cool. You should who did this? Carecoxer. Tweet at the Lobotomy Corp Twitter account. They are super great. They're super great about retweeting art, and they're really nice to it's a sketch fab. Okay. I don't know this link. Oh, what? This is a thing. Oh, cool. This is a website, and you can just like, oh, holy shit. Oh, and the gears move. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, definitely link them this. This is really cool, Carecox. And you said there are more model things that you could do? 5 distinct animations. How do I go to the other animations? Model inspector? I don't know how to deal with this. This is cool, though. Oh, idle. There it is. Idle. Static pose. So that's it. Just not moving. There's walking. Oh, this is so cool. Basic kill. Overkill. I haven't seen the death animation, actually. I don't think. And then pose. That's really cool. I like it. He did a really fucking good job. Tweet at them. They'll retweet the hell out of it. Caracoaxer. And that's good for you as an artist, because this is good. This is a good art, and you deserve the extra exposure. More exposure than I can give you. But it's good. Thank you. I need to get back into that game. We got this one from Voratoni. He started it the other day when I was playing Hearthstone and doing the Rad Bomber variant that I made, and so drew me as the Rad Bomber. This one, he normally, there's another one from him. This one's super detailed for him, and it shows what he can do when he really puts in the extra time. You can tell. Good artist. And then we got this one, which is that 3D, anaglyph effect, where everything's slightly. I love this look. I've done it a couple of times myself. I wish I could do it. I guess you could do it traditionally. It'd just be harder. But anyway, there are those arts. I'm gonna hit BRB real quick. By the way, check out my arts. Shill. And you can you can do that and look at the video I made, and I talked about art. Okay, anyway, let me see who's live, and then we'll host them. How's that sound? Let's host somebody. Who's live on Vinesauce.com? Need to get some sleep. But what am I gonna actually do? Probably try and find a game of Warhammer to play with some rando on the internet with my stupid ass army. While I'm waiting for that to load, I'll tell you what my army is. I'll give you a sneak peek on it. It's not really dumb. It's called Murder Fucking the Boys. It's Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike with a Aqualis, and he's got superior creation, so you're never fucking killing him. And then he's got a bunch of bike bros. Then we're doing split faction stuff with Roberte Gulman and just some Ultramarines because it's stupid. It's not my favorite army. It's 2,000 points exactly, and it's broken as fuck. If that doesn't make sense to you, just know that I'm pulling as much bullshit as possible. I don't know if it actually will work. We will see. But I'm gonna try it. Also, Vinesauce.com doesn't appear to be loading for me right now. Actually, nothing appears to be loading. Am I still live? I appear to be still live, but Firefox is not loading. So that's cute. Performing a TLS handshake with Twitch.tv. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that my thing's not working, and I'm just gonna run an ad, and I'll host someone as soon as possible. Auto host will kick in if I can. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys when I can and when I will. Hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you then. Subnautica, you think? Maybe, possibly. Subnautica. See you then. Bye.